Hey kids, it's Dad. Okay, story time. My mouth is still dry. Can't do anything about it. The winter hasn't gone away. It's just getting colder. Brr. Okay, back to story time. I walk in to see a buddy at the mall. I walk through the vestibule and a gentleman opens up the door. Seemed very nice, and I said, "Happy afternoon." And he goes, "Well, today's kind of a day for me." So, kind of going into, I don't know, just the way I am, and I said, "What's going on? Let's talk about it." He told me that he had just been to his dad's funeral and he had a ride home and it kind of sketched on him and he was left without any money, and I had my backpack on my shoulder and I said, "Come on, let's talk about it." So we walked in and we stopped for a second. We started talking. He says, "I really need to get home." I said, "Okay, well, I'll get you an Uber home." Pulled out my app, started getting the address, and he didn't have an address. He didn't know where his home was. Okay. "No, I can go to my uncle's house in Neenah." "Okay, just tell me where he lives." "I can't remember." And okay, I'm not picking up on any of this. I just want to help him. "I haven't had a lot to eat." Okay, that's fine. I'll get you home. I said, "Come on over. My buddy's over here." My buddy had been on the police force and has been a detective and certainly knew a lot more than I did. Let's just say that, a lot more than I did. Anthony, I don't remember his name. Because I just wanted to help him. We sit down and he's spending a lot of time looking over his shoulder. He's like really jittery looking over his shoulder. I should have picked up on these cues, but I didn't. His story kind of changed. Okay, how did your dad die? Drunk driver. Okay, Highway 41. Okay. Still feeling empathetic. I want to help. I ordered an Uber for him. I'm looking up where the address is of this place. Okay, I'll get you here. Okay, no problem. Ordered the Uber. He says, "I got to get my girlfriend at Alta." Okay. He said he didn't have a cell phone. He didn't have any money, but yet his girlfriend is at Alta shopping. Okay. Again, I'm not adding this up. The guy across the table, my police buddy, he's got it all added up. He knows exactly what's going on. He's letting me do my thing. And I said, "The Uber's going to be here 5 minutes. Go get your girlfriend and come back." Okay. He goes and he brings her back, and she's tattooed covered. She looked like a prostitute. Heaven knows I don't really know what prostitutes look like, but she kind of looked like she was a little rough. Let's just say that. She had a cell phone. His story keeps changing a little bit. Well, he didn't have a cell phone, but now you've got her. I didn't add all this up. My buddy added this up. My buddy, I introduced him. We talk about real estate. He talks about, "Oh yeah, my dad owns this auto business, and now I got to take care of that. I got to sell his house." I mean, all these different things. Okay, that's fine. Meanwhile, my buddy's looking up the auto business. There's no auto business with that name. Okay, that's fine. We didn't call him out on this. He just, piece of information. Then my buddy says, "Yeah, I sell real estate, but my full-time job is police detective." Oh my gosh. If you think about Roadrunner and how quickly the back feet just like spin around and move, these guys took off. We offered him like food. "No, I don't want food. That's too expensive. I'll get you pizza." "Oh, my stomach can't handle pizza, but I could take $5 from McDonald's." I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I didn't pick up on these cues. I did not pick up on any of these cues. I was being used. Totally being used. After they scrammed, friend and I kind of talked about it. He goes, "They were just using him." "Well, why'd you let me do that?" He said, "Well, you're such a nice guy." And he says, Don't change, but I just want you to see what I saw." And it's kind of interesting. So let's pull back. Kind of interesting. I go in looking at the good on everybody, and he goes in looking at what's everybody doing and are they bad. And I understand it. That's not negative on him. It's just he's trained. He's got his hustle. Kids, don't stop looking for the good in people. Keep looking for good. You have to look for good. If you stop looking for good, you're totally dead. Look for the good in people. That's my experience Worst thing would have happened is I would have gotten the Uber. I would have spent $20, whatever. In my mind, I was trying to help, and I'm going to be blessed for trying to help. That's in my mind. I wish him the best. I hope things work out. But clearly, I wasn't looking at that avenue. I wasn't looking that way. But I love you, Madeline. I love you, Clara. And I love you, Tommy. Look for the good. Keep looking for the good. Don't let a bad experience knock you off your game. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.